We're not able at this point to talk about who else might be joining the round, but I think what's important, and that would basically be finalized after the SIP either passes or fails to pass. In terms of the address, so there will be a separate address associated with any strategic investor. They'll be acting independently. So earlier we mentioned the company being set up. So the company is being set up not by Sovryn, but for Sovryn. So it's being set up by a company which sets up SPVs, or special purpose vehicles, specifically for the purpose. You guys know that Sovryn has no entity, no corporate entity. And the strategic investors who are interested in this round, they do have corporate entities. And so they need some kind of counterparty with whom to have an agreement. And so that counterparty is the SPV, the special purpose vehicle. Once that occurs, each investor will receive their own allocation, and these investors are unaligned, or at least there's no official alignment between them, certainly not through the company, and they will each operate independently. One other important thing to point out is that there is a limit on how much any one party, and this has always been the case, can acquire either through programmatic sales or through the exchequer, and that limit is designed in order to make sure that there are no dominant players who have decisive voting power within Bitocracy, and that will continue to be the case. So, for example, were General Catalyst or one of the other investors to look to participate in a future round, they would only be able to participate up until the cap, which is 4.5%.